Hi, this is Yang Wang. You guys can call me Philip, team leader of Yoyofriends, and today we're going to have an overview on the Yoyofriends paragraph, the signature of Malte Voss and our German player. So, company intro, Yoyofriends, the manufacturer FPM, and us yo-yo players like me, Tony, and Malte, of course, the signature of this yo-yo, combined together to make awesome yo-yos and then get back to the yo-yo community. Okay, so first look of the paragraph, the signature of Malte. As you can see the engravings here, the yo-yo is predominantly H slash W shaped. We kind of go with the H shape because there's two things you want to hit. One, it's yo-yo, of course, performance driven, like all your friends yo-yos, and also be able to do finger spin, because he is like the yo-yo master in Germany. Like that's his TikTok, and he does some tricks on TikToks as well to impress the people and to promote yo-yoing in general. And one of the best tricks to promote yo-yoing right now is the DNA. So you finger spin and then you do the DNA thing. So yeah, I want a yo-yo to be good on stage and off stage for these two kind of situations. So we went the H shape and W shape for more power, because having a finger spin cup in the middle is not good for yo-yo's performance, because you have to move all the weight away from the center to like the outside of the center cup. So that really makes yo-yo a little bit more sluggish. So to counteract that, what we did is what we learned from the Vulture, the classic W/H shape, is to have this very big rim to counteract the massive amount of outside center weight, I would say, on this yo-yo. So first look on this yo-yo again. This yo-yo's the spec is 45 millimeter width, so it's pretty average in terms of how wide it is, and the diameter is around 55.34. So that is also pretty average. So it's just a very comfy and very normal sized yo-yo, full size yo-yo for everyday use and competition, of course, on stage. So I will have the full spec of the yo-yo here. Okay, so smoothness of this yo-yo. So this yo-yo is very budget oriented, 60-61, around $30. So it's around the same as the shortcut. And the quality, it's around the same and even better maybe a little bit than the shortcut. Smoothness is 10 out of 10. Zero fingernail vibe. Right? You can't hear no vibrations. I'm using my fingernail. So I'm really glad the quality is still up here, even at a $30 yo-yo. So power on this yo-yo. So this yo-yo went through 3 prototypes. The main reason is we keep wanting to have the finger spin dimple deeper and deeper. This is 60-61, so we cannot go as thin as 70-68, but we did as much as possible to make this finger dimple deeper without losing performance. So the last prototype and this one, the difference is like 0.3 to 0.2 grams of weight. So this one's slightly lighter. So me first time trying this like yesterday, this weekend actually, it's still decently powerful. Predominantly because of the H shape, right? The H shape really makes the yo-yo very, very powerful. And the weight of this yo-yo is not very light. It's 65.6 grams, I believe, or around that. So it's still not a light yo-yo. So with the H shape and the weight and how much rim this thing have, it perfectly counteracted the outside center weight, and so this yo-yo is very powerful. Stability on this yo-yo is very stable as well, thanks to the H shape. Once again, this H/W shape makes the yo-yo very, very controllable and very, very stable. Even though this is not like an oversized yo-yo, the specs are not jumping out in any way, case, or form. But I would say for mono metal, this thing have around the same power as a shortcut. Maybe slightly less, but shortcut is a very, very powerful mono metal. And this does not lose to it, I would say, in spin time and how long your combo can go. Alright, its acceleration on this yo-yo, I would say it's about average to slightly above average. So when I tried this yo-yo, we are up against that finger spin dimple in terms of performance, right? So I already know the acceleration will take a hit, And also this is an H-shaped yo-yo, and H-shaped yo-yo is not meant for pure acceleration like a V-shaped yo-yo, right? So what we did is we lowered the weight slightly. So actually this yo-yo doesn't accelerate too bad. I would say about average to above average. So once you accelerate this yo-yo, the power and stability kicks in of the H shape, and you can just override it, no problem. So I'll say acceleration is around shortcut, maybe even slightly better because it's a little bit lighter. Top speed of this yo-yo is still pretty good, mainly because of power and stability. Might not be the easiest to get up to that top speed, but I'm not having too much trouble pushing this yo-yo very, very hard. Reminds you, this is a $30 yo-yo, so 60-61, right? So at this price point and how much performance it gives, this speed is definitely very good. I would say above average. I would say top speed. Flow on this yo-yo is also very good because of this, right? We counteracted this, but we still can't fully counteract the outside center weight. So that gives yo-yo a flowy kind of a feeling. Yeah. So, oh gosh, kind of messed up. Yeah, so this yo-yo is very powerful, but it's not very, very jarring to play with, like a 100% rim weighted yo-yo. I would say it's easier to play than a shortcut because of that center weight we had to give to this yo-yo because the finger spin dimple. We had to add center weight or the cup will be either flat or be a convex shape like a vulture. So yeah, lots of center weight to give the flow of this yo-yo. Float is not too much. There is a bit, but it's mainly overridden by the pure H shape, stability and power of that H shape and this very big rims. So one thing I really want to highlight on this yo-yo is how comfortable it is. The rim is not sharp at all. It's very comfy feeling. Yeah, so it's very comfortable feeling. So you can use this every day. It's not too jarring to play with. You know, when it hits your hand as hard as possible, it's not gonna hurt you. Yeah, it's like really, really soft. I think it's also 60-61 on the B blast as well. Okay, so horizontal on this yo-yo. One of the main reasons I actually dropped the weight by 0.2 to 0.3 grams from prototype 3 to production is when I'm doing horizontal, right? Personally, I feel this yo-yo is going down. It doesn't have the momentum and acceleration to carry you when you're doing a horizontal yo-yo. And I think for production, we fixed that by dropping the weight a little bit. So for now, oh gosh, that I messed up. So for now, the horizontal is pretty good. You got the power stability, but you got that extra speed from the weight drop and that slight little acceleration. So this yo-yo now doesn't want to drop down, right? It's still got a lot of power stability to carry over. So it's not gonna be like a bimetal Yoyofriends, but it does have its own horizontal. Yeah, very, very good there. Buying on this yo-yo is really good. We didn't cheap out on the pads this time. Even though this is a budget yo-yo at $30, we're still using the Yoyofriends pink pad. I don't know where I put mine, but there it is. Yeah, Yoyofriends pink pad. One fell. I need to put this back in. So these pads are extremely grippy once the string catches on. So this is more premium pad and it is installed in the Yoyofriends shortcut. So we didn't cheap out there. Once it binds, it's extremely grippy. Okay, string recommendation. So the gap was around 4.44. It's not particularly very wide, so I would recommend Kitty string fat, Kitty fat, Sochi normal, Sochi fat, OT normal, OT fat. I won't recommend like XL, but I think fat is like the sweet spot. I was saying normal is a little bit thin, so normally the fat string, like most popular yo-yo, it's good to go, right? Okay, finger grind on this yo-yo is very good. It's 60-61 bead blasted. There's a gold version that is not bead blasted, so that finger grind is gonna be pretty bad, I assume, because it's not bead blasted. But the rest of the colorway, it's bead blasted. You got that wide zone here for your finger, and it's H shape, so it kind of locks in. So you, when you shake it, it's not gonna just go off your hand. And yeah, my hand is a little bit sweaty, but it's still finger grinds very well. Thumb grind is very good as well because of this big lip. Because how big the rim is, there's got a big lip. So once you lock it, do it for a very long time. Do it again here. Yeah, very smooth. Okay. So next thing is finger spin. Now this is big. So I'm gonna be honest with you, the finger spin on this is not the best. Because like I said, we're trying to hit a balance between performance and finger spin, and as Yoyofriends' philosophy, performance is always first, right? So what we did here is we focus more on the performance than the finger spin. However, once you lock it in, if you're decent at finger spin, you can lock it in. It can finger spin a very long time, right? So you're gonna throw it, and there we go, I locked it in. So as you can see, if you kind of make your finger like straight, this yo-yo will finger spin for a very long time because of the 7068. I mean not 7068, because of the 6061 and B blast, right? And then you can do your favorite trick, DNA to TikTok or whatever. Oh, there we go. All right, let's try that again. Yeah, so yeah. Bang, it's locked, no problem. Yeah, I'm just gonna wait a little bit for this to die down a little bit, or it's gonna bind too fast. And yeah, I'm gonna chill here for a bit. It's actually pretty good at finger spin once you lock it, not gonna lie. Okay. And then, dang, look, TikTok happened. All right. So finger spin's pretty good. So conclusion on this yo-yo, I would say it's a very good monometal at a very, very good budget. One of the things Malte wants is that when he's little, he's trying to, when he's younger, I mean, he's a big guy, he's like almost as tall as me. So when he's younger, he's trying to have a competition set, and yo-yos would be very expensive, right? So this yo at $30, you can have a competition set of 3, all within 100 USD. So not even 100 euros, but like 100 USD. This yo-yo have the spec to perform well in contest situations, while when you're off stage, you can do your favorite DNA and showcase it to the world. So this is what I think this yo is really good at. It's contest ready. You can push it as fast as possible on stage. It won't lose too much confidence. It's not gonna lose in that performance area. It's not a gimmicky yo where it's only good at doing DNA, right? So this is what I think this yo-yo is. The highlight of this yo-yo is, of course, I would say just how comfortable it is, the power, the stability. I think this is the highlight of the yo-yo. It doesn't lack in everywhere else, but I think the power and the stability because of the H shape is what makes this yo-yo very balanced in contest situations and good enough to do contests even though it has a finger spin dimple. So also, last thing to say is paragraph. You know, Malte is an auditor. This is why he named it paragraph, because in German, the paragraph sign, this is like kind of a paragraph sign. Paragraph in Germany is like this sign. It's like a rule or a law or a code. So it ties in with his job. So very, very cool naming. And this symbol looks like a DNA when you are doing the thing. So that's very cool. All right, so actually Yoyofriends is actually kind of going crazy right now. I have literally 10 prototypes I'm trying. I have 10 prototypes coming. So this year and next year, Yoyofriends is going absolutely crazy. It's like, I got spammed with prototypes. We got 10. So our next year is gonna be, our first ever injection mode is gonna be called AOE, Area of Effect. It's very popular in any source of game. I think the guy who named it is a League of Legends fan, but you know, it is what it is. I don't play that game, so whatever. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you guys next time with the AOE review. Bye.